Draft. Hey, what is going on, you guys? Gavin plays Minecraft 2 here, and as you can see, I'm finally uploading Team Fortress 2 Tuesdays. Team Fortress Tuesdays. But I'm just gonna go ahead and get started and tell you a little bit about each character, and then I'll show you some gameplay. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, I know this isn't characters. Shut up. Now, this is your backpack. Your backpack has everything that you will need. Didn't even know I had that. This has everything, anything and everything in your inventory that you can have with your characters. And then you can also load up your stats by clicking that tab. This is your crafting table, system. Use some Minecraft. And you can smelt and combine and rebuild weapons and tokens to make all of this stuff. So say I wanted to make this bazooka, which actually looks really, really cool. I have reclaimed metal and I have a direct hit, but I don't have 3 direct hits. Maybe I'll look for some that I can actually make. Wow. Damn. Yeah, it is hard to find all the stuff. Like right here, I can make this if I really wanted to. I'm not, because I don't like it. Oh, here we go. Here's a perfect example. I think I have 2 bottles of those. Okay, Scotsman's Skull Cutter. Let me make sure I have 2 of those bottles. 1, yeah. Oh wait, no, I have 2. Alright, cool. Where's my bottle of piss? Bottle o' piss. There we go. Now I just received the Scotsman Skull Cutter. Granted 20% damage bonus, 15% slower move speed on wearer. I don't care because 20% damage bonus. That's pretty cool. Alright, well that's that. And you can also craft rare items here and fabricate. Or you fabricate and rebuild gear things. Excuse me. This is your special items. Why is it lagging? Why is it lagging? I don't know. Don't know. See, if I had Haunted Metal Scrap, I would save up just to get this. Maybe. I don't know how to, I honestly don't know how to get it, the Haunted Metal Scrap, but anyway, this is your Manco catalog. This tells you about every single item in the game, whether it be hats, misc, weapons, items, everything. Action items, which includes like the high fives, the director's vision. Never saw all those before. Now you can get these. Some of these you can just buy right off the store. Like here, like hold on. That you earn. Like this. Love. Let's just call it Venezuela. Yeah? Alright, cool. This you can view in the store and then you can buy it right off. By the way, when you download Team Fortress 2, you are a free-to-play member, which means you cannot participate in the thing that I'm about to explain here. Because you're free to play. But if you buy anything from the store, whether it be something 99 cents or even, I mean, guys, come on, look at, I'll show you the prices on here. 49 cents. There's a lot of things you can get for 49 cents. The direct hit is really good. This is really good. That's really good. That's really good. That's really good. That's really good. That's. I would really recommend that if you're a spy. It means like anytime you move, it drains. But if you just stay in one place, it'll go back up and it won't move or anything, which is really really cool. That's really good. I don't really use the scout, so I can't really say anything. That's stupid. It's decent. What? Why does it say I have one? Oh, it says. Uh, Alright, so, yeah, I mean, come on, just buy something and become a member. When you become a member, you get a hat, and also, yeah, receive a free item. I don't know what the free item is, so don't ask me. Anyway, trading. Say I want to trade with one of my friends, and I wouldn't recommend looking these guys up because they changed their name, so there's no point. Say I want to trade with my girlfriend that plays with us. I'd say, alright, well, hey, do you want to trade? And she'd be like, oh, I can because I'm free to play. But if she wasn't, she could. You guys like that? I think that's pretty sick. It's awesome. I had to sneeze. Hold on one sec. Alright. And so now, I think we should go into gameplay. There are, I'm not going to be choosing from one of these, but there are 8 different kinds of game modes. Payload, which is when blue is attacking red, they push this little bomb right here to the red team, and the red team tries to stop. King of the Hill is self-explanatory. Attack and defense is when blue has to capture all these points, and red, if red tries to stop them, and if they are successful with stopping them, then yeah. Payload race is 2 bombs and 2 tracks going at the thing. Control points is like King of the Hill, but there's different points to capture. Capture the flag, and and by flag we mean a glowing briefcase. That is, you capture their intelligence. So it's fun. Special delivery is when you deliver a suitcase to the deployment site, and random is self-explanatory. So let's go ahead and play on a server that I always play on. Alright, so let's get started. This is my second favorite server to go on. I'm gonna go ahead and be a heavy. I will tell you what all these guys do, I just want to get used to it. Sometimes the Headless Horseman will appear, and if you kill the Headless Horseman, or you help kill, or you do help kill the Headless Horseman, you get 3 different things. I think you get 3 different things. You get 2 random items, and you get a horseman, the horseman helmet. And as you can see, this is Minecraft. I think they did really, really well. Wow, fucking lagging piece of shit. Bet if I wasn't running fraps, I wouldn't be doing this. Alright. So since that's going to be laggy, I'll just go ahead and explain the characters. This is the Scout. I'm sorry that's lagging. I don't know why. It's just fraps is a piece of shit, and I hate it. Scout has one of the lowest amounts of health. He can run faster than any teammate. For some fucking odd reason, Minecraft just opened. Hold on. Piece of shit. Ah. Next up is the soldier. Can't do this with my keys. Dick. Next up is the soldier. The soldier has a medium or average amount of health, and with his rocket launcher, he is very, very, very useful. Next up is the pyro. I'm not going to go really into detail with these, so that's why I'm just telling you their health and how good they are. By the way, I wouldn't recommend using scout for the first time you're playing. Anyway, pyro, medium amount of health, high amount of damage because he has a flamethrower, and I would recommend using him. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I recommend using the soldier, the pyro, the heavy, yeah, just those three. For your first time playing, I would recommend those. Next up, you have the demo man. Do not use this the first time you're playing unless you think you got it, because he has a grenade launcher, and he has a really, really good weapon called the sticky launcher. The sticky launcher can attach to any object, any inanimate object, and when you right click, you can only have 8, and when you right click, they explode, and they give a high amount of damage depending on how many stickies you have down. Now the heavy has 300 health, highest health on the team, slowest on the team, has a minigun. Yeah, he's pretty good for first time to use. Next up is the medic. The medic he has a decent amount of health. He can, shit. The engineer has a decent amount of health, and he can build stuff like dispensers, teleporters, and a sentry gun. Now, the dispensers gives off health and ammo. The teleporters, self-explanatory, and the sentry gun, you can build up to 3 levels. All of these buildings, you can build up to 3 levels, but they require, metal, so you have to go, get it from these little box crates. Now the medic has medium amount of health, and he can heal other teammates with his medigun, and has a needle thing. I don't really, honestly, I don't like him. Usually medics always go with heavies or demo mans or pyros or soldiers because they're the strongest on the team, but they can heal anybody. Now the sniper, he has a low amount of health, and so does the spy. The sniper has obviously a sniper and an SMG. Oh my god, I cannot say this enough, but please, if this is going to be your first time playing, do not use the SMG because it's the only automatic weapon on the game except for the needle gun, which the medic has, and the Gatling gun, or the minigun, which the heavy has. It's terrible. It's you can't even do anything. You hardly kill anybody with it. I used to use it, or I used to try to use it on Xbox all the time. I always died because it was terrible. Now the spy. Oh my god, I love this spy. The spy is one of the most, he can be, if you know how to use him, he can be one of the most powerful teammates on your team. He can go invisible and backstab enemies and disguise himself. He has a revolver, a butterfly knife, and an invis watch, and a zapper. The zapper, he can zap enemy engineers' buildings, like the sentry guns and shit, but he has to be disguised. The invisible watch lets him go invisible, and it's not Halo invisible when you can actually see the outline. You are completely invisible. If you're looking right at a spy and he went invisible, you'd just see nothing. Well, whatever you're looking at, you'd see right through it, and he could just go up behind you easily and just stab you. But it does take at least I'm thinking 1 to 3 seconds of getting out of that like invisible mode until you can stab someone, because you can't stab someone when you're invisible because that would not be fair. But yeah, those are all the teammates, and hopefully I'll get a better recording software so I can actually show you guys some. I'll actually show you guys a battle um, with all the people. So I hope you enjoyed the first episode of Team Fortress Tuesdays. Like, comment, and please, please, please subscribe. And comment too, because nobody seems to be doing that because you guys just obviously hate me. So yeah, I will see you next Tuesday. Well, technically I'll see you next Thursday, but for Team Fortress I will see you next Tuesday. Alright, peace out, Girl Scout.